Hello, how we doing? How are we? What's going on? How are we doing? How's everybody? What are we up to? What are we up to? What are we doing, boys? What are we doing? What are we seeing? Oh, um, more chat settings. Move that. How are we? How are we, boys? How are we? Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, how are we? This is the team we've currently got. Hey, how we doing, Lorcan, mate? How are we, sir? How's things? How's things? You hungover? Oh no. Yeah, that's never good, is it, mate? That is never good. How we doing, boys? Welcome to TikTok. Welcome to TikTok. How are we? We've got obviously FC packs until the game starts, so we'll just be opening packs while the Chelsea and Fulham game's on. Hey, Danny, how we doing, mate? How are we, sir? Welcome in, boys. Welcome in. Welcome in. How about yourself? Yeah, I'm fantastic. Thanks, mate. I am fantastic. Hey, how we doing, lol? How are we? How are we? Welcome into YouTube. Honestly, look, mate, I feel it. I've been there before, mate. Been there before. Not for a long time, but you need a Mayenda masterclass. I'll be honest with you, mate. I don't see that happening. I really don't. Not today. Tomorrow, sorry. Not today. Today? Yeah, we're at 3 o'clock. We're at 3 o'clock. The Haji chat. Oh no. I was. Yeah. Dumfries. Apparently tonight we get a 5 of 20 pick, which is. Hey Z, how we doing, mate? How are we? Hey Knowledge, how we doing, mate? How are we, sir? Welcome to YouTube. How we doing, lads? How we doing? If you are new to YouTube, make sure you do drop a subscription. If you are new to TikTok, Kick, or Twitch, make sure you drop a follow. Got a 99 rated team yesterday. Very nice, mate. Very nice. Are you not bored of FIFA? To be honest, mate, this is just more like background because I'm going to be watching Chelsea versus Fulham. So, you know, we're going to be watching Chelsea versus Fulham. We don't play this off stream, by the way. This is just an on stream thing. So, I don't know what you're saying, mate. Something about a Sunderland team. Yeah, honestly, look, and I'd get something to eat, mate, for sure. For sure. Hey, how we doing, Ethan, lad? How are we, sir? To be honest, I'm not bored of FIFA because I'm not on it every day, so the days I am on it, I actually do things on the game, you know what I mean? I'm not just sitting there, like, the only thing I'm doing at the minute, right? The only thing I'm doing at the minute is getting stuff for FC26, so Oh, honestly, look, and just sack it off. Sack it off, mate. I wouldn't fucking bother. Sack it off. What do you think of West Ham's manager having a high chance of being Mourinho? To be honest, mate, that would be limbs for them. It would be. Caicedo and Torsen need to do well versus Fulham. Is that for your fantasy team? Yeah. Yeah, at the minute, like the packs are just more like background stuff so you can watch. Yeah, mate, you're gonna have to speak English because I cannot like understand that. Hey, BT, how are we, mate? How are we, sir? How are we? FPL, yeah, yeah. Look, and I just sacked that off, mate. I'm gonna be fucking arsed with that. I'll be honest. Right, we're only keeping 87 plus cards, by the way. So we're sacking off 85 and 86. Ginola. Oh yeah, we got Pele. Dub. Take that, chat. Take that. Oh. What if you're packing 99 footies? What, like I've just done there? Yeah. I don't know, mate. I don't know. Bro is so chill to get Pele. Are you opening all of them? Yeah, man. We're going to be here for till about 3 o'clock, mate. I'm going to be here for like next 3 hours, building and opening packs. Um, Triple captain Haaland for the Brighton game. Do you think that was a good idea or no? Honestly, look, and I would just not turn up, right? And then if someone says, "Oh, where were you?" Just go, "Oh, where?" Like, yeah, it's tomorrow, isn't it? And just like fucking play it dumb. You know what I mean? Oh, I thought it was tomorrow. Shit, sorry, mate. The thing is, though, like it's always a risk triple captaining people, isn't it? Really, especially I would say, especially in Manchester City's team, because you know how Guardiola is, mate. He loves a change of a team. Honestly, Logan, right? The best thing you can do, right, is do what's best for you. If you can't go, just don't go, mate. And this is what I've been doing, right, the last couple of years, and it's been really helping. Because before, right, I would force myself to go and do all these things that I planned in advance, right, and I'd do all these things that even if I didn't want to or I wasn't up to doing, and it made me far worse, in a sense, you know. If you can't make it, mate, you can't make it. Simple as that. You know what I mean? How other people feel about that is not your issue. You know what I mean? Yeah. So how other people feel about that just isn't your issue at all. Eto again. You know what I mean? Wow. Rest in peace. What do we think about Spurs fucking what do we think about Spurs fucking getting Xavi Simmons? Massive that, isn't it? Everything is said and done. Yeah. As long as you reschedule, mate, I think you'll be fine. Because I'm guessing he's the type of person to like say if you said, "Oh, I've been called into work," he'd fucking go into work and check. Arsenal steal Spurs targets in Eze the Spurs. Yeah, it's the heritage of football, that mate. Did that expire at 6 then? Yeah. Oh, we've got 2 SBCs. Oh. Victor Jokeres. Right, what came out? 1 of 7. Yeah, we'll just do that then, innit? How are we doing though, career mode? How are we, sir? Right, so what we'll... Hey, thank you very much for that follow there, mate. How are we? Welcome in. What football team do you support? 87. Can I please look at your team? I'll be honest with you, mate. It's almost September. I won't be looking at people's teams, no. For FC26, I will for sure. But for right now, mate, everyone's team's exactly the same, so we won't be looking at teams. You think you've created the biggest monstrosity of a football manager tactic? Yeah. Is it worth looking at, or... 99 Pele's an SBC. Is he really? Yeah. I've just packed him, so... There's one centre back. You know what, mate? I respect it. Fair play. Fair play. The transfer window's been pretty fucking lit the last couple of days, hasn't it, really? Newcastle actually got their target this time. We're gonna win against Brentford. I think we'll do well, mate. Yeah. Hey, Pugsley, how we doing, mate? Good afternoon, sir. How are we? Ba 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 ba. Energy. Hey, Siliski, how we doing, mate? How are we, sir? What should you do? Your greedy to glory has a tick, but haven't finished all of them. Yeah, that's all right, mate. Yeah, you just got to either play 6 or win 3. You don't have to do both. You don't have to do both, mate. You just got to do one of them. You're doing good. Good to hear you, man. Good to hear. How about you? Yeah, I'm fantastic. Thanks, mate. I don't get it. All right, yeah, fair. I probably don't. Yeah, thank you very much for that follow, mate. How are we? How are we? Yeah, Newcastle can't use Voldemort. What's he called? Voldemort. I'm only checking this for you, Pugsley, mate, because I know you for a while. All right. Bro, why are you grinding in September? Because I want to, mate, and it's a little bit of content before Chelsea versus Fulham. Nice team, mate. Very nice. Very nice, lad. I won't be looking at it until after the stream, mate, by the way, for your team or whatever it is. I normally don't check things, but I know Pugsley, so... You know it's done when you get given the 99 players? Yeah. You're not wrong, mate. You're not wrong. Just play the Gritty Cup to Glory. I did that yesterday, mate. I did that yesterday. If people want to grind FC26, FC25, by the way, there's no issue with that. Just want people to know that. Pugsley, not too bad, Mara. Not too bad. How about yourself? I don't know, mate. I'm busy at the minute. I'm not like... I don't know. I am not stopping the stream, mate. to figure that issue out. I don't know. Yeah, I saw that, Danny. Do you think you'll get him, or do you think you'll get him? The 99 pick changed everything. Yeah, apparently tonight, mate, we're getting a 5 of 20, so it's all but one available. Apparently, I don't know how long till after. I have no idea. I have no idea, mate. Couldn't tell you. I don't put time limits on what I do, mate. So apparently, Strand Larson isn't playing again. Yeah, he's not. Yeah, Strand Larson's not playing against you, mate. No. Why can't you end quick and redo? I tell you what, mate. You ask again, I'm going to ban you. How about that? How about that? Because you're being very attention seeking at the minute. You know. How about that? Not too bad. Got a doctor's checkup. Mate, Pugsy, hopefully that goes well for you, fella. Hopefully that goes well for you. You only need R9 to your collection. Yeah, if you do your thing tonight, mate, you should be able to get that. I think R9 will be in your pick tonight, unless he's the one you don't get. Because it's 21.99s, I think, and you get 5 of 20, so... Yeah. Hey, Charlie, how we doing, mate? How are we? Hey, Oscar, how we doing, mate? How are we, boys? Alive. Loving every minute, cause you make me feel... Hey, SK, how we doing? Thought there was 31. Someone said 21, so... Hey, Goofy, how we doing, mate? Predictions for Middlesbrough versus Sheffield United. Middlesbrough 3-0. Score prediction for Sunderland. 1-1, probably. Probably 1-1, mate. Going good? Good to hear, man. You excited for your match here against Fulham, or...? Guess who you got out your 99 player pick? R9. R9, random guess. R9, mate. Yeah, that is the thing, Danny. Yeah, you'll get him on a free. Should be a good game, this. To come out. Newcastle versus Leeds score prediction. I said 3-1, I think, or 3-0 to Newcastle. Yeah, you can send it on the latest post, mate. I'm just not looking at it until after the stream, and I don't know when that'll be, so, you know. Yeah. Wilson Isidore. I saw that, Oliver, yeah, I saw that. You got R9 and CR7 last night? Go on, lad. Love that. Richie, yeah, SK. Well, hopefully, mate, that comes in for you. Isidore hat-trick. I mean, I'd like to see an Isidore hat-trick, mate, but I'm not too sure. Because, I mean, Brentford, judging by last week, aren't as bad as I thought they were, or potentially could be, so... You know, I thought we were going to fucking batter Brentford. Like, although you never know, really, you know, so... Oh, shit, that's not... You've benched R9, Pele, Perlo, Hansen, Williamson, Griezmann, and CR7. Fair play. I used to be. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Bollard, mate. Bollard's a very, very, very good player. Um, but yeah, yeah, it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see how we do. Hey, thank you very much for the follow there. Appreciate that. Yeah, our home form will carry us this season. Yeah. Are we? Are we at home today? We are, aren't we? We are at home, right? If we are, That would be a Hendo homecoming, no? What's the channel? What do you mean? Nothing like that. For the match. Sunderland won't be on TV because it's a 3 o'clock kickoff. But the Chelsea and Fulham game is on TNT. All I can say, mate, is all you have to do is do one of those objectives. If you've won 3 or played 6, then it should be done. Jackson to buy, and I saw that, yeah. 15 million euro they're paying. That's a mad stat, isn't it? He hasn't missed a single game, has he, SK? 15 million euro loan, yeah. 80 mil buy option, yeah, that's long, that. Yeah, exactly, yeah, he's been one of the most consistent keepers in the league. He never, like, I know when he was at Arsenal at the back end, he was getting red cards and he had a couple of howlers, but since he's got to Fulham, he's been fine. Saka and Odegaard are injured, yeah, I saw that, yeah. Mukiele's playing centre back for us today. Fairs. You will give 10 galaxies if I go and look. You won't, but it doesn't matter. Listen, mate, just stop going on about it. You know what I mean? Not my issue. And I really don't care, so. Um, gotta get up, I gotta get up. Woo! I asked you nicely. Um, how? Yeah, to be honest, mate, Liverpool have played. While Liverpool look like they've been playing well, Liverpool have looked very shaky. I will say that. Um, Ronaldo's. All right, yeah. One of me mates, right? Her boyfriend just threw a pack of Haribos at her and said happy birthday, and then walked out. Long day that, by the way. That is a long day. Look alive, it's time to go. I'll admit we haven't been buying old players, by the way. Sunderland haven't been buying old players. Can I send you the team? You can't, mate. No. Yeah, it's a long day, that is. Now, the only reason I wouldn't look at your team, mate, is because has Whistle left Brentford yet? Nobody's still refusing to play, so. The only reason I'm not looking at teams is because it's September, so. You know. Football just gets a little boring now because it's the same teams and then mostly play defensive. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of teams that just play defensive football, so they don't get beat and they play for a point. But then when they come out and try and play, they get battered anyway. Yeah, yeah. And today, Strand Larson isn't playing for Wolves against Everton because he wants to go Newcastle. So Xavi Simmons to Spurs was a shocker. Yeah, true. It's because of VAR, mate, and how soft the game is now. Like, if you just bump into someone, they go down to get a free kick. Exactly what what's he called just done there. Do you think Conor Bradley's back fit playing or no? Is Conor Bradley back playing football now or? Hello, Bailey. How are we, sir? Oh, exactly. Yeah, mate. Yeah, it's a long day. Football's been soft for a while now. Getting what attack letters from Cucurella, you know. Man on. Oh, he's oh, Cucurella just got done there. Cucurella just got done there. Nah, it's just a football incident. That. What do you think about the Arsenal versus Liverpool game? I think it'll be a good one. I do think it'll be one of those ones where it's end to end. It's just like 1-1 or 2-2. I don't think it's going to be like one sided because of Arsenal's ability to defend and Liverpool's inability to defend. It could be one of those ones where Liverpool have the ball a lot and Arsenal catch them on the break once or twice. Because Liverpool have looked very shaky and very fucking fragile at the back at like the beginning of the season. So, and arguably they'd have lost the game against Newcastle if they had a striker. Yeah, exactly, Bailey. Yeah, I think Newcastle would have beat them if they had a proper nine. Just Gordon's a muppet. Yeah, yeah. Saw someone say Marinakis was at the Champions League draw to hate watch Spurs. Was that a tweet from Bailey or no? Couldn't have been, right? From a Spurs fan. Who is the Liverpool 16-year-old? Ah, yeah, I know who you mean, yeah. Nice finish from him. Nice finish. Wasn't he in the Chelsea, what's it called? Academy thing? Someone wants Slot out because he isn't playing the youth team. What do you mean? Like, because he isn't starting them? You play any other games? Not on stream, mate. No, not on stream. You mean the kid Chelsea made? I mean, I don't know. To be honest, I didn't know much about him until pre-season, so that could be a true statement. It might be false. Not too sure. Delapso poo. Maybe. Maybe. I mean, to start youngsters is one thing, right? But the thing is, right, there's a lot of like, oh, start this guy, start that guy, start this guy. There's a lot of that about how do you have 300 packs? Just like being efficient with them. I don't discard a lot of stuff, mate. So just recycle properly, and you'll have a lot. Hey, Rob, how we doing, mate? Um, like the thing with Max Dowman as well. People want Max Dowman to start because Saka's injured. If if I know he's 15, right? But if he's good enough, he'll play, right? There's only one way to find out if he's good enough or not. He's obviously a very talented lad. You don't want to give him too much too early, but that's how you find out how good people are, really. Because there's no point in playing him. There's no point in playing him against fucking, like, say, West Ham or, well, we don't do shout outs, mate. No. Um, if you start a player too soon, It could knock his confidence, yes, but you could also find out how good they are. Look at Skelly. Skelly played at Real Madrid in the Bernabeu and put on a hell of a performance. Yeah, that's the only reason they want him to start, because they want to see a 16-year-old cook Trent. That's all that is. It's got nothing to do with the ability of the kid. You know? Yeah, but if you give someone the last like 10 to 15 minutes of a game, yeah, you might be able to see what they can do, but they're against tired players, and it gives them a false sense of like, you know, to truly find out how good someone is, you put them in at the deep end, i.e., a Premier League game, a Champions League game, and you start them as well. Do you know any Greek football teams? Olympiakos and Panathinaikos, I think, are the only two. Um, Motto Arke lives by. I mean, in a figure of speaking, he's right, but I don't think he means it the same way I do. Do you play station? Yeah. No. I don't know. You're doing the nastiest Pogba Evo, mate. He could go off, you know. Are you? Did you do the centre mid Evo for the box to box to get the plus plus? I'm assuming you did. Yeah, but if he gets injured, he gets injured. He might get injured in the last 10, 15 minutes when you bring him on, you know? Do you play on PS? I do, mate, yes. You've only played in the Gritty Cup. There's a thing for a centre mid. Oh, there's Pele again. Second time today. Um, can you say hi to my mom? Yeah, I did this morning, mate, yeah. Um, the, there's a thing that gives you a box to box centre mid Evo in 26. I'd do that for Pogba, surely. Yeah, you can get injured at any time in a match, mate. Early, like 15 minutes, late 10 minutes. You know what I mean? It doesn't, it doesn't really matter when you start. It's just like, good morning, Sarah. How are we? Dybala. Yeah, you can get injured in warm ups. Yeah, like Cole Palmer did last week. La 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 la. Let's live in the moment. Fantastic, excellent. Goodbye, so long, farewell. Ooh. Oh, Chelsea are in here. Right, come on. Ball in, back post. Oh, you shit cunt. Just watching the Chelsea game before work. Is it a long shift or? Granite Xhaka, by the way, is at Sunderland. Belter tune, to be fair. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. It's a close. Oh no. On a Saturday as well. You know what you should do though, Sarah? When you finish work, get ready and go to Rise. It is the Grays Club in Newcastle. That's what you should do. It's a golf club. It's one of the best places in the world, mate. Like, genuinely unbelievable. Every single Saturday for about 5 years, I went there. Liam Delap's pulled up, yeah. Get João Pedro on, and these will win 4-0. What do you mean, Sarah? Trump dead, or is that like What's going on there then? Can you show the team, please? Yes, mate. Give me a second. Was Donald quacked it, or was lots of speculation, not confirmed? Yeah, that's the team. We've got Hampton in goal because obviously that's a team. Yeah. I mean, if he is, hey, RK, how we doing, mate? If he is, mate, then there'll be a massive thingy from America, won't there? What happens then? Do they have like another fucking good? Sir, how are you? Yeah, mate, I'm fantastic. Thanks. We're just watching Chelsea and Fulham. We're just watching Chelsea and Fulham, mate. JD Vance. He sounds like some like wrestling talent coming through developmental, doesn't he? You know when you see these people get called up into like the Royal Rumble or something. JC Mateo. The fact that they're calling him like, yeah. I know the Irish fans were like having a bit banter and that, saying he couldn't wrestle, but it annoyed me because I'm like, you can't be serious, you know? Devlin. JD McDonough. JD McDonough. He's a proper prick. Oh, Sarah, you can't fuck with him. You can't. He had allegations before. I just thought I'd let you know that. Like the here and now. You know when the whole Me Too thing came out? He was someone who was accused of stuff. So, again, it was all allegations, and I don't think anything was proven or anything like that, but such is life and the internet. He is guilty now, so. He's still a funny dude, but, like, is a criminal? We don't know. Yo. Piss break wrestler, who? Saw a clip of Finn. Yeah, Finn was wearing a Spurs shirt holding up a UEFA trophy. Yeah, he was. Bit tight, that. What do you mean, mate? Doesn't know about Jeff Cobb? Yeah. Long day, mate. Didn't mind SmackDown. Yeah, Cena with another cook show. Absolutely fucking roasted Logan Paul again. Jeff Cobb is class, mate. Mateo, not so much, you know. But nobody wants it. I mean, if he's got a title, it'll obviously make him higher in the card and then he'll get more matches. So I always like Sami Zayn matches. Calvin Bassey cannot be real with these shorts. Who knows? The only thing I like about Karrion Cross is his promos and his wife. I'll be honest. Maybe Sarah, that is necessary. We don't know. We're not going to speculate, but maybe that is, you know, who knows, huh? We'll just leave it at that, you know. aerodynamics. Yeah, sure. Yeah, we'll go with that. Oh, 2 seconds. Just got a massive. Oh, there you go. Can you see this, chat? Can you see this? Oh no, no. Huge bomb. Alexander Isak set to join Liverpool. Apparently, Liverpool have put a bid in now. That's what that guy's saying. But obviously, you can never know until it's official. See if we can see if I can do that. Does that work or hold on? Nah, nah, it's just not working, chat. But yeah, Alexander Isak, apparently, S going. He is a reliable source, to be fair, Goofy. He is. Oh yeah, but the two that you're waiting for are known frauds. I know which two it is, but they're known frauds, so I passed the Shagger in the other one. Did anyone see the childish nature within which what's he called? Fucking Romano tweeted about the Southampton transfer of Finn Azaz. Oh no. Disgraceful. So basically, Southampton signed a player without Romano knowing about it, and they tweeted like a couple of different stats. It was like Romano tweets 0, right? And so they unveiled this player um, without any like knowledge of anybody else. So Romano, basically, they put all this work and effort into Finaz's like video, like his reveal. And just before they were about to post it, he tweeted out saying that they signed him. So you ruined their fucking you ruined their like their video. Oh, oh, Fulham. Oh no, Fulham 1-0, boys. Bang. Josh King. 2 seconds, chat. I'm stirring shit up on Twitter. Hey, thank you very much for that follow there, mate. How are we? I'm not. I'm just retweeting that Isaac news. Chalobah's injured. Hey, Bobby, how we doing, mate? How are we, sir? We're not giving that as a foul, ref, no? Did anyone see that the Keith Downey video I retweeted yesterday? Oh, yeah, cool. Yeah, sorry, Sarah. I got caught with it as well. So what happened was Toon Crits, as you can imagine, like sent me it. He got me with it, so I thought if I'm getting done, everybody else is getting done as well. So luckily though, I never have my volume on loud, so we're not disallowing that, are we? Oh, Toon was absolutely fucking. He was messaging me most of the day as well. Cause I talked to Toon quite a lot, and he wasn't happy like. Was I sticking the boot in? Maybe. It's a skill move. He hasn't done him. He stood on the ball. Oh, go away. He stood on the ball, right, and he's missed the thing. That doesn't matter. That's not a foul. Because he's got the ball first. He's the touch on the ball, and he misses the flick. That's fine. If anything, it's a foul by Chalobah. He was fuming, yeah. He was wishing injury on Sunderland players the other day. He was laughing at Dan Bollard. And I was like, listen, pal. Thank you very much for the sub on YouTube, mate. Appreciate that. How are we? It's not a foul. After review. Has he give? I've got on silent chat. I can't. Oh, he's disallowed it. You fucking mong. Ugh. Fuck off, mate. Ugh. Terrible decision. I agree, DH, mate. How are we, sir? Yeah, good one, Bailey. Good one. Very proud of that one, mate. Yeah. Palace and Fulham both robbed of a goal. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that, mate. Nothing wrong with that at all. You might. I think you might be. Yeah, Goofy, mate. Because that's a goal. That's a goal. That is. Yeah, Marco Silva is probably going to get sent off here as well. Hey, Dylan, how we doing, mate? Marco Silva's not one to fucking hide his feelings. Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, he didn't say anything after your Taylor Swift tweet. He was. I don't think he was best pleased. I'll be honest. Hoyland's gone. Oh, yeah, Rasmus Hoyland's gone. By the way, that lad who I have retweeted is like legitimate. By the way, everybody on Twitter, game's so gone, game's gone, game's gone. Yeah, game is actually gone. Yeah, but the problem is right when you start like so this is the problem. Yeah, like if you're showing a still of why you've disallowed a goal, and when is the brightness too high, chat? Oh no, like if you're showing that as a still, that looks bad, right? But if you play a video, you'll understand and get context that that's not a foul. That is not a foul, mate. Yeah. What's going on here then, ref? Has he hurt him? Yeah. Did he mean to? No. It's not a fucking. It's not a foul. Game's gone, chat. I like Joe Cole as well. It's just a shame he's like 3'9". Yeah, I don't like these. Like, you know how they're doing like substitute fucking interviews and stuff like that. That is horrendous as well. Cole and Crouch. That's gonna be Newcastle's new signing and fucking I forgot his name. And he is Mike Dean. Yeah, like anyone cares what he says. Do you reckon Crouch could still do a job in the league or no? God no. All right, yeah. I just I don't understand a lot of stuff with football these days. Like, it seems like a lot of common sense is just not there. Oh my god. Yeah. Calvin Bassey with Techers. And then a wayward pass. Yeah. He just agrees with his Maras, doesn't he? Oh, that was a lovely flick, that. Ball in. Oh, keepers. Yeah. I might have made a mistake, chat. Or what's my fantasy team saying? Shit. Did I even change it? Oh, no. Lads, we could be murdered. I am first, second, and third in the 4 tournaments that I'm in here. But what's my team saying? That's good. I benched Cucurella. I've got Neto and João Pedro. Any chance? He's offside, ref. Yeah, so I need Neto and João Pedro to. I've got Romero, Van de Ven, and Vicario. That goal was a bit harsh to be disallowed. I agree, Mackenzie, mate. I agree. I agree, lad. Um, what's happened here then? Has he just stamped on his? Wait there. So Sander Berger barely clipped his head, right? And has he been stamped on? No. Oh, behave. Yeah. I don't like this referee, you know. Not a fan of this ref. Um. Oh yeah, Sanderberg is a decent player. Yeah. What are we saying there, SK? Is that Trump or? Ba, 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 ba. All right, yeah, yeah. What's gone on here then, ref? I need Pedro Neto and I need Cucurella's a right bitch, ain't he? Because he used to play for Man United and he used to play for Watford. Yeah, yeah. Because I had the same thing. I was like, he's still fucking playing. And then they were like, he's 18. I was like, there's no way. Like, but yeah, I did the same thing. Just gonna grab a bottle of water every 2 seconds. Yeah, I did exactly the same thing when. How did another one spawn in? Do do do. The other Josh King's in Saudi now, is he really? Yeah. That's mad. Calvin's down. Careful, Calvin. The shorts aren't that long, son. Oh, mate. Oh, I've got Strand Larson up front. He's not playing. Four. It's over, chat. It's Jova. Fulham look miles better. Yeah. Nice. Oh, come on. Yeah. Yeah. Enzo's going to get it there. Calvin just gripped him. Come here. Oh, there's his weekly yellow card. How long's Ballard out for? I've got no idea, mate. No idea. hopefully not long. But it looks like he's injured his hamstring. So best CDM in the league. He's got a shout, mate. Yeah, he's got a shout. Well, Rodri, Gravenberch, and Tonali are the best four. I'd say. I think you forgot to say Anderson. Oh, I didn't forget. Obviously, everyone's going to think that their six is better than fucking other teams' sixes. But for me, Rodri's the best in the world. So breaking news. This is according to Krish, right? Hey, crazy. How we doing? Um, Liverpool has submitted a new bid to sign Alexander Isak in the last few hours, worth nearly £130 million, including bonuses. Huge hours ahead as Newcastle are studying the proposal. Liverpool are confident that Newcastle will accept the new offer. There's no agreement right now. Personal terms obviously being agreed. Rah 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 rah. But yeah, but yeah, yeah. Goofy is a Chelsea fan. Yeah, which is why I was saying earlier that other people do see that theirs six is the best. And not to say like Caicedo isn't good, but like for me, Rodri's the best, and then you've got like two, three, and four could be between the likes of Tonali, Gravenberch, and Caicedo. And then if you want to add an Arsenal player in there just to be fifth, could just put Zuba in there, but he hasn't really proven it as he yet. So it got to be up there. Yeah, I mean, hello mate, welcome in. Are you new hero? I don't think he is. To be fair, Sarah, I think Collier's better than him. Genuinely, like Collier's a baller. Goals from corners this season: Chelsea 3, Arsenal 3. So are Chelsea corner FC as well, or no? Or does that just apply to Arsenal for like for agendas and stuff. Yeah, GG's. Are you gonna play that young'un? The get big fucking Italian that you've just bought? Or no? Leone, is that his name? Yeah. Yeah. Wait, UCL games on Thursdays. Are we being serious with that or no? Hey, B Wizzy, how we doing, mate? How are we? You support West Ham? Yeah, long day for you, mate. How do you think your season's going to go? Although, you might be getting Jose Mourinho, so it's not all doom and gloom, you know? Who I feel sorry for is that fucker, what's he called? Who who did this the sell to fucking or loan to Galatasaray? He went there for Mourinho and to play Champions League. They got knocked out the Champions League and Mourinho got sacked. Rodriguez, as he's called. Yeah, that Rodriguez fella went from West Ham to go to Galatasaray to play for Mourinho in the Champions League. They got knocked out the Champions League and Mourinho got sacked. So he's there without a purpose, really. John Duran's gone there as well. There's a few players going there, isn't there? I seen Tottenham going in for Akanji. That could be a decent sign, isn't it? Ten Hag next, maybe, maybe. I mean, if you've got some of your more senior players, um, leaving to go to teams in relegation zone, like we got Granit Xhaka, like he left Champions League football to play for a relegation team. That tells you everything you need to know about that. I don't understand. Like the thing is, right? Like I know people bring out age and stuff, but when Rooney was 18, he was tearing up the league. Like the age of like the players, skill wise. Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. SK by the time Rooney was 18, he was doing it. Like look at fucking Lamine Yamal, the hype that Mbappe had. All these people were really young when they came in. Like if you're old enough to play football and you're good enough at like the thingy, you'll play. The age is irrelevant when it comes to football. Mbappe, Pedri, yeah, that fella who played centre back for Barcelona, Kabasi, yeah. I would have said the guy who plays for Real Madrid, but he's a criminal, so you know what I mean. If you are good enough at the football, you will play regardless of your age. He also turned shite, did he? Yeah. Was that not because of the allegations and the pressure, or this Josh King fella's 18 as well, and he's already scored. So Mayenda, he's 18. Raul Asensio, yeah, yeah, yeah. No, that's what I'm saying as well, Sarah. Yeah, like the age of a player is irrelevant a lot of the time. Like Chris Rigg was doing it for us when he was 16, so he's just signed a new massive deal as well. Huge for us that. Um, manager Yeah, you want Mourinho, mate. Yeah, I don't blame you. To be fair, fucking Potter's shit. I sound like I'm fucking doing chants at Hogwarts here. You're shit, and you know you are. You're shit. 'Obviously, you can always improve on that end product, but at the end of the day, that's something he's gonna have to work on as a player. I'm not trying to pull you, even though I would like to. I think you are really fit. 8 minutes added on time. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, because I mean, when Trent was 18, he was fucking. He was at the top of his game, wasn't he? Or no? Am I wrong there? I'm right, yeah. Do you think we have a chance against Forest? I'm gonna be honest with you, B Wizzy, mate. No, I don't. I don't think you do. Oh, what a block! What a block, Caicedo. Love that, son. Get in. Come on. Calm. Oh no. What am I doing? Gusto's quick, isn't he? Go on, João Pedro. Oh, you. I need fancy points here, mate. Come on. Salah. I don't think he's shit. I think he's been shit today. Is what I'll say. I don't think he's shit as a player. I think he's played shit. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, been shit today. Yeah, but again, all it takes is for him to play one fucking ball like that over the top. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, he hasn't been the best this season. No. Is he claiming penalty for that? Get up, mate. Hey GT, how we doing, mate? How are we? Quick feet there from Pedro. Come on. Hit it. Shoot. Oh. Good you? Yeah, man, I'm fantastic, thanks. There's a few people that could have done that SQ over the last like week or so, right? Just yeah. It always like I don't understand how like professionals can get it so wrong. Sold your FPL last week, yeah. I don't have them. I've got no Man United players. Until they can sort that out, mate, I'm not having any. Saved by Leno. João Pedro, is it really? Yeah. Is that an Enzo assist? Oh, do I have to glaze Enzo? I might have to, you know. I do, yeah. Cheers, Enzo, mate. Baller. Absolute baller chat. Corner again. Best striker in the world. Let's calm down. Oh, let's calm down. He's good. He's very good. He's very good, but let's calm down, boys. Come on. Chris Wood. Hope you get a 99. I've already got all of them, mate. Thank you anyway, though. Respect Chris Wood. I like Chris Wood, mate. That's a cold reply, that's Sarah, to be fair. He's scoring 5 against West Ham. I hope for all your FPLs that he does. Wood's your favourite, yeah. That's a nasty Gayazo, that, by the way. That is a nasty Gayazo. Oh, no. Yeah. Long day if you call Bailey IW. Long day if you call Bailey IW. Pedro's your vice captain. Shit, who's my captain? I don't know if I picked a captain. You got everything you need, Dad. Oh, go away. Van de Ven's me captain. Fuck. How's that happened then? Pedro's your captain. Yeah, he would have been mine. Oh no. Yeah, that is insane. That goofy, by the way. Yeah, but you can't support him with that. By the way, you can't support him with that. If that is indeed true, you can't support him with that. You can't. That's fucking insane. Like, that is actually insane. Yeah, you can't support him if he likes underage people. Do you So, if you were a Man United fan, would you have supported Mason Greenwood or no? Just curious. From a 30 coin pack, yeah, fair enough, mate. Hey, Alex, how we doing, mate? Nah, I can't. We're not having that. That's a fucking horrendous answer. That is a fucking horrendous answer. Kirkes. How do you think Kirkes is going to do this season, though? Yeah, exactly, Bailey. Yeah. As a footballer, he's quality. As a person, he's a piece of shit. So you can't disassociate the two. So because they're both the same person. Hey, thank you very much for that follow there, mate. Yeah, honestly, Alex, they're all right at the minute. Yeah, they're all right at the minute. Hey, SCFC, thank you very much for the follow, mate. How are we, son? You got anyone decent? CR7 stuff like that, mate. We just got the usual cards, really. Just watching the Chelsea Fulham game. Yeah, Fulham didn't get lucky with that. Any R9 yet? Nah, no R9 yet. No. Yeah, that's the thing though, Sarah. Like people will jump onto Foot Mob and be like, "Yeah, but you only got like a 6.7 or something." You have to be careful of those stat nonsense, you know. Yeah, but Foot Mob. Yeah, Sabozlai was good. I was worried about him, you know. I saw him playing right back, and I was like, yeah, I would have put Curtis Jones there to be honest, but no, well, that's exactly it, isn't it? Like, to never let you go. Do you support Sunderland? I do, mate. Yeah. What about yourself? Back from ads. Welcome back. Um, you need R9 and Mbappe, Hullet, and Salah. Well, tonight, mate, we getting a 5 of 20 picks, so I do, yeah, but I've just let it go. I haven't played it in months. I'll show you the Sunderland team now. Yeah, that's the team. We've completed FIFA really. There's nothing really that much we can do with the team. Got Leah Williamson in the defence there. Obviously, she's the best 99 on the game. So yeah, we've got a Sunderland team going on, but like I let it go ages ago. Yeah, I was seeing stuff earlier, Alex, about like apparently fucking Newcastle have agreed a deal and stuff like that. But obviously, I don't know. Can you break bread with me? Because it hasn't come out the mouth of Romano or fucking Ornstein, no one really, like, you know? I think it'll be like 120 with 10 million in add-ons, I'll be honest. All I do know is that one of my mates who works at Newcastle has been asked to go to work tomorrow when he doesn't normally work Sundays, and Newcastle play today, so that's all I know. No worries, Sarah. One of the lads on Twitter, the added time from an incorrect VAR review, wiping out a perfectly good goal. There's never that amount of time to play. Chelsea don't score the first goal, so because of the added time, they scored. Couldn't have put it better myself, mate. That's the problem as well, though. They went and checked that goal, and then the added time that they added on for that goal. JP Football, how we doing, mate? How are we, sir? Um, oh yeah, like it swing like it doesn't like seem like it, but it is swings and roundabouts in this football because you'll get some decisions that go for you and some that go against you. Yeah, it's soft as fuck, G. Yeah, it's soft as fuck, mate. In most cases, you get like it evens itself out over the season, but it shouldn't have to. You know what I mean? Like Fulham will get something later in the season that they probably shouldn't, or you know, yeah, it's soft as fuck, mate. Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah. The thing is though, right? Like the lad goes for a pirouette. He's not trying to stud anybody or anything like that. It's not his fault, you know. Whenever they freeze the frame, it looks far worse anyway. When they freeze the frame and show him standing on his foot, of course it looks like a foul. You know what I mean? It looks like a foul then, but it's just not. So it's just wrong, mate. Is what it is. If you're new to YouTube, make sure you drop a subscription and a like on the video. Helps out massively. Jordan Shakiri. Is Champs even worth playing? Nah, mate. Now, I mean, it's entirely up to you. I wouldn't be fucking doing it though. Not a chance. It's gonna take you a couple hours to do, right? when you can open packs unlimited, and if you do the daily pick, you can get more out of that pick than you can from champs. Because tonight, mate, is a 5 of 20. So, I mean, if you just want to try out your 99, see what you can get, then yeah, it might be worth it. But I wouldn't say you'd absolutely have to do it. If you just want to try out your team for a run, then yeah, fair enough. But I'm keeping Tonali for my cup team. I've got Jokeres and Akanji in there as well. Let it all be there. You you got me. You always got me. Um, you always got me. Yeah, everyone's probably got the same team. Yeah. Oh shit, Malin. Um, hey barbecue, how we doing, mate? How we doing? Yeah, I'm just doing these packs obviously to give people like something to watch while we got the watch along thingy on, but so much just sitting here doing nothing. You always got me. Yeah, Marco Silva's fuming, isn't he? But what do you tell your team, right? What do you tell your team when you're down 1-0 to a goal? It wasn't even your fault. Do you tell them that, or you know what I mean? Like, oh, it's not your fault, like this, that, and the other. Fulham's first goal was class. Yeah, it got wiped out for no reason. Then the added time that was given for checking that goal was then used, and they fucking conceded in it. So it's a double whammy. Not only did they not get a goal, the added time that was added on for that VAR check then allowed Chelsea to score. You know what I mean? Base time. Second half's kicked off, lads. Second half has kicked off. Oh shit! I didn't mean to. Points won from losing positions. Fulham atop. Fair enough then, yeah. So according to the stats, Fulham might get back into this one. Erase my soldier. Oh, what a ball. Bernd Leno isn't a bad keeper at all, is he? Isn't a bad keeper at all. What's everyone's plans for today then? Are they waiting for their team to kick off, or what doth everybody have planned for today? Um, uh, Go on, finish it. Oh, fucking hell, she cook her right in the mouth. Your team plays at 7:45. Man United got the late kick off, like, or are you a Portsmouth fan today? Fuck, yeah, I thought so. Yeah, fuck United. Yeah, mate, I don't know what it is, right? It's difficulty, right? It's mad difficult for me to fucking watch like Man United at the minute. Because when I was growing up, they were dominating everything, winning trophies, winning titles. Now they can't even fucking string three passes together. I'd be dropping Fernandez, but I'd like it sounds like wild to say, but I would be dropping Fernandez because he upsets the balance in that midfield. Oh, you Galatasaray fan, yeah. Yeah, I'd just be dropping Fernandez just to try and get a bit of balance in that midfield. The system is shit. Yeah. I said, right, mate, if you were playing a 4-3-3, you'd be very good. A 4-3-3 would suit you a lot more than what he's playing at the minute. 4-3-3, 4-2-3-1 type thing. But he's not going to change, is he? The problem is, though, yeah, the problem is, though, right? They've brought him in for his philosophy that had him winning elsewhere, so to sack him for his own philosophy is a bit. No, true. So who would you have in midfield? Would you have Casemiro and Kobe Manu? Casemiro, Kobe Manu in midfield with like Fernandez playing behind. Sesko with Cunha out on the left and um, what you call him out on the right. That's not handball. Fuck off. That's not handball. He was too close. That's not handball, ref. It might be actually. Is he too close or is he now? To be fair, that could be a penalty. Is he too close or no? His arm's away from his side as well. If it doesn't hit his arm, yeah, that's a pen. Yeah, I'm just looking at it like from this angle, right? Because he's jumping up like that and his hand's behind it. So if it doesn't hit his elbow, it hits his hand anyway. You know what I mean? So that's handball. Yeah, penalty. Yeah, it hits his hand if it doesn't hit his elbow. So yeah, pen ref. Now is it a foul? That's not a foul. That's not a foul. He gets the ball. That's not a foul. That's a lovely tackle by Caicedo. That is not a foul. Oh, hits his hand. Yeah, Yeah, Pedro handballs it, yeah. Is it not because he can't get out of the way of that one, though? Whereas the ball's travelled, and if it doesn't hit one arm, it hits the other for, is that Sessegnon it hits? It's that, I mean, if it doesn't hit his elbow, it hits his hand. So, the João Pedro one's definitely interesting, because I only got one look at that. Right, here we go. Pedro hits his chest. Right, his chest down. Well, I say it down, but nice little touch there. He jumps into the back of Anderson. So he chests it. It gets kicked onto. Yeah, I don't think he can give that though. I don't know. It's can you give that because it gets kicked onto his hand? Because it gets kicked onto his hand from like a centimeter away. That's longer than that, but penalty though, yeah. Yeah, he's gonna get stoned. I think the Pedro one's too close to be given as a penalty. To be given as handball. Sorry. Yeah, Fulham have had a goal disallowed that should have stood, and then the added on time Chelsea scored in, which shouldn't have been there, and that there's their own fault there. Like this penalty here is their own fault. So they can't have any gripes about this. They can't have any gripes about this penalty. Yeah, they can say nothing about this penalty, but for the first one, for the first disallowed goal, yeah. João Pedro taking this. I've got to be honest with you, Sarah. If João Pedro's taking this, or Pedro Neto's taking this, I need a goal. It's Enzo. Oh, you fucking. It better not be Enzo. Who takes penalties for Chelsea? João Pedro or no? It has to be, right? Oh, you fucking. Why are we letting a racist take a penalty? Oh, come on, ref. With you. Oh yeah, it's a penalty. Yeah, 100%. Wasn't Leno in front of his line anyway when he took that? Oh no. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, he's not having a good game, is he? It'll come with experience, but like, if you're playing in the Premier League, you have to be performing better than that. I don't care how old you are. Like, if you're playing in a game, you have to be doing better than that. 18 or not. Boop, 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 boop. Hit it. Mbappe. Hey, welcome into YouTube, boys. How are we? How are we doing? Welcome in. No worries, Sarah. Enjoy work. And if you go to Rise later, enjoy that as well. You'll love it in there. Bye-bye now. He will be into... Oh, he missed. Controlled it. Come on, Zhao. I need a goal from you, son. He should have gone far post, ref. He should have gone far post. Where does Alex Iwobi play these days? Is he playing like fucking centre mid or is he playing out wide here? He pushed... Thing is though, right? He pushed Anderson. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Hey, Graf, how we doing, mate? Welcome in, son. How are we? Welcome into YouTube. To know now. Incapie is in the squad today for in Bremen, but he's on the bench. Is that Cruyff? It was. Just 18, 16. Most goals from substitutes, 19. Oh, what a turn. That's a lovely turn, that. Come on. Ball in. Oh, hey. Mbappe, wow. I'm just 18, started at 16. To know now. Come on. He's in. Come on, Zhao. Oh, you fucking dick. What's he doing, man? It was a lovely touch as well. Can you not just lift it over him or square it? One of the two. Yeah, thank you very much for all the likes on the TikTok live. If you are on the TikTok, make sure you do spam likes. Helps out massively. At this point, are we doing these or no? Because there's no one I can get out of them. I just... McTominay. Oh, Dutch qualifying's on. Damn. I'm going to miss it. No. In Zamfort today, aren't they? Well, this weekend. Hey, Pete, how we doing, mate? How are we, sir? Good. Good to hear, man. Are you watching the Chelsea game or? Oh, come on, man. You're a Man United fan. How do you think your season's going to go then? Do you think you'll keep Amorim or no? Not good, yeah. I would agree, mate, yeah. Go on, Calvin. Did anyone see the list of players that Ralph Ranier gave the Man United board? Or allegedly give the Man United board? It had the names of like the likes of Alexander Isak, Luis Diaz, and David Raya on it. It's the players. I mean, I would agree with you, mate. Yeah. So there are a lot of players in that team who aren't putting themselves about as much as they should be. The Mackhams are shit up the tune. Yeah, long day for you, mate. Do you think you'll beat Leeds today or no? How do you feel about your new striker signing as well? See, you could have come in here, right, and said, "Hi, mate, I'm a Newcastle fan. How are you doing?" You know? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh, well, yeah, exactly. You know? How do you think Leeds is a must win? It is for Newcastle, yeah. It is. It is. Have to win that game. Anything other than a win in that game. But then again, did this start Will Osula today? Did Newcastle start Will Osula? Because Anthony Gordon suspended, so that means Barnes plays unless they try Elanga as a striker. Jacob Murphy right, Elanga as a striker, and Barnes on the left. Thank you very much for the subscription there, Peter. Mate, appreciate that. What division? I'm in. I don't know what I'm in, mate. I haven't played this game for about 2 or 3 months now. I'm probably in like Division 4 or something. Oh, I've got Div Rival rewards. I mustn't have played much. We'll have a look what's in here. I'll have a look, mate. Division 4, I think. Yeah, Division 4, yeah. We were cooking, to be fair, but... Yeah, so with a watch along, I'm just basically, mate, watching Chelsea and Fulham. Um, while you turned off crossplay, yeah, I don't blame you, to be fair. I don't blame you, to be fair. It is a bit shit when you come across hackers, though. Yeah, we should beat Brentford, mate. Yeah, we should, but like we lost Bollard the other day, so I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna do for us. We had a nice win against West Ham, but everyone's packing them in. We lost to Burnley, which is what it is, I guess. Christmas is going to be the tough point for us, mate. Obviously, players away for AFCON, and then the players that we do have, I don't think are good enough yet. But we've got Liverpool and Manchester City twice. You lost because Dubravka was in net. Nah, I wouldn't say that was the case, mate. I wouldn't say that was the case at all. Um, but yeah, it's oh, he's got cleaned out, ref. Had nothing to do with Dubravka, mate. But we lost because we weren't good enough on the day. Honestly, Mayenda should have scored, and yeah, we just weren't good enough, really. On me. There's going to be a lot of that this season, though. Like, there's going to be a lot of that this season. Mate, as long as we finish 17th, I'm absolutely fine with that, you know. I really am. 17th and I'm happy. Survive in the Premier League. Go again next season. It's all about progression, isn't it? If we can finish 17th for the next, like, 3 seasons, I'll be fine. I'll be alright with that. Obviously, if we can finish higher, we take it, but as long as we can get 17th. I'll take it. Because Strand Larsen's not playing today, is he? So automatically, I'm down a player. So they'll take Strand Larsen out and put in like Cucurella. If they put Cucurella in, I'll have 6 more points. So I'll be happy with that. Open them. How about you wait? Because I'm going to open them when I've built them. You know. In your car, the radio up. Come on. Is that Clash thing on tonight? Like Clash in the Castle, whatever it is. Clash in France. Is that tonight or tomorrow? Because I've got no idea. Tomorrow. Right. Sunday. It's like a 7 o'clock start, isn't it? I know Raw's at 8 o'clock, I think. Oh, fuck's sake, Pedro. I've seen Cena apologise to that young kid. Utter what nonsense, that chat. Utter what nonsense. Cena apologising to people. I thought his promo with Logan Paul was pretty cold though. I'm not a fan of this referee, I tell you. That hits Gusto's shoulder, no? Well. Hey, thank you very much for the subscription on YouTube. How are we? I got my head checked. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Alan, we'll open these. Oh, footies. Tradable. Does he sell? 34. Well, I've been loving my oh. When I pins that I need out. Oh, footies back to back. Tradable. Oh. It's not tradable. Ugh. Oh, God. When I was young. It was an 80. Got the words wrong, chat. When I pins and I need out. When I never show why I need you. What's the most intriguing game happening today? Is it Newcastle Leeds or is it Forest West Ham? Relegation battle at 3. And Newcastle kick off at half 5, mate, so I don't know. Nah. I don't know if we'll beat Brentford, you know. I don't know if we'll beat Brentford. It'd be interesting for sure. Call me what you want. You know what it is, right? I would not be surprised at all if Man United won that 1-0. Like, genuinely just won it 1-0. Cunha, 97th minute. That's the type of thing the Man United do. Defo missed that one, mate. We got nothing to lose. Yeah, I thought it was a Sunderland joke, like. Call it what you want. Striker. Ugh. I've got Johnny Stones again. Yeah, going for a walk, mate, is probably one of the best things you could do. Go for a walk, bit of water, a little bit of food. You'll be alright, lad. Call me what you want. Oh. Jesus. Sounds like you've had an absolutely rough one there, mate. Here comes a Dharma Traore, lads. I don't know why he's giving him instructions that he's going to be able to follow them. We all know he just knocks the ball past someone and runs. Thank you very much for the follow there, mate. How are we? What? Try to meg him and just go for goal, you know what I mean? I'd say on the whole here, Fulham can feel annoyed and upset, but the second goal is just their own fault. First one, not so much, but a bit shit in it. Hey, Ollie, how we doing, mate? How do you think your day's going to go against Leeds? Do you think you'll win? Cheers, Jeff. Yeah. Probably. Good man. Who do you think will play striker then? Because obviously Anthony Gordon's suspended. Osula? If it's not Osula, it'll have to be Alanga, right? Isak's a snake. Isak's a cunt, mate. If you're going to fucking call him something, call him what he is, you know? I mean, mate, if you're going to call him something, like... oh, you probably can't in that chat, to be fair, because YouTube's a little bit strict, but... No, mate, honestly, like, any player, doesn't matter what team you play for, because obviously what Wiss is doing and what Strand Larsen's doing is also not right. Because Strand Larsen's not in the team today to play against Everton. So, any player doing that, and what Gyökeres is doing as well, like, it's just wrong, man. Are you good at the game? Not really, to be fair. Not really. We're just opening packs at the minute to get clips. What about yourself, lad? What about yourself? Decent. Good man, good man. What Gibbs White did. I mean, to be fair, I don't know much about the Gibbs White situation. Just looks like he got offered a ton of money is the only reason he stayed. Like, I think he would have happily signed for Spurs. Like the video, thank you very much, mate. Appreciate that. Like, it feels like Gibbs White only stayed because he got paid, and he'll be off next summer. You're a Newcastle fan, yeah. I figured with your message. Yeah, we stream at the minute, mate. Streams are like, I am a Sunderland fan, mate. Yeah. Um. Yeah, the streams recently, mate. Just they haven't been consistent, just because FC26 is a little 25 is a bit of shit in it. So what's he's got a 75 million pound release clause. Yeah, fair enough. And would you say he's worth that? 75 million quid. Or would you say he's worth more? I don't think you'll get 75 million quid for Gibbs White, I'll be honest. I don't think you will. No, he's not 100 million, no. I think 60 to 65 is probably tops, to be fair. He's a good player, don't get me wrong, but I don't know. Ba, 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 ba. I want you. Yeah, but that again though, that's in the eyes of like people who watch him play, like, and everyone's always got a, oh, what's it called, like a, now the rose tinted glasses. Like, he's an excellent player, but who pays 70 million for him? Chelsea. Oh, what's the score? 2-0 Chelsea. Two seconds, chat. I'm going to be 2 seconds, just going to get in the toilet. Hello there. Would someone take me at the other side for I gonna... Ugh. I have no idea, Leicester fan, mate. No idea. No idea, mate. It might be when worldwide release comes out, so it won't be like for a week after early access, maybe. Hey, welcome to YouTube, mate. How are we? Oh, he just wasted that free kick. Absolutely wasted that free kick. We are believers. We are believers. Where you from? Sunderland, mate. If I live life. And if I live tonight. Do you play Rivals? I mean, not now, no. I haven't played Rivals properly for months. I was just doing Evos the other day. Um, Going into FC26 though, we're going to do a lot more gameplay on stream because we're going to have like obviously the daily knockout tournaments. We're going to have gauntlets and stuff like that. So I'm going to have to play more on stream for FC26, which I'm looking forward to as well because I am looking forward to that game. And then obviously, if the new Call of Duty comes out and it's good, we'll we'll play a bit of that on stream. Maybe some Battlefield, you know. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's gonna get sweats in every game though, aren't we? Really, whether that be Call of Duty, whatever. So I'm just looking forward to a couple of good games. Hopefully, Battlefield beta was very good. I like that. The Call of Duty beta goes live on the 2nd to the 5th of October, I think. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, mate, we run an RTG every year, so we don't actually spend any money on this game, and we start off from literally nothing because we don't even get the pre-order bonuses either. So we start off from absolute zero, and we have to work our way up, and we always end up with the same team, if not better than everybody else. So we don't spend any money either. People who spend thousands on this game a year and always end up with the same team by the end. Has ESR just come on, like, or why doesn't he play from the beginning? Is it his fitness or? Yeah, Silver's not happy, is he? Marco Silver is not happy. That man is fuming. £10 so far. Can't complain with that, can you, mate? Can't complain with that at all. Great start of the season for Chelsea. Great start of the season, that. That puts you top, yeah. We're in 7th. Dear me. What am I doing with my fancy team here? Need to know now. Two seconds, chat. I'm just checking the fantasy team. 9 points with 6 on the bench. I've got Cucurella on the bench, right? But Strand Larson isn't playing. So they'll automatically swap out Cucurella for Strand Larson, right? By the end. So far, I'm on 15 points if that's the case. So I got 3 from Neto, 6 from João Pedro, and 6 from Cucurella. So we're on 15 so far. I need a Spurs clean sheet. Grealish, Sarr, and then Doi, Ekatike to go off, and then we're all right. No, now, why you love me again? Don't forget for ball. Find out about your soul. Ba ba ba. Oh, tell me once again, do this again. Right, we're there. Um. Right, give me a second, chat. Come on. Oh, damn belly. Ordinary. Do I have any probably not, right? Lose the one you love, you might find. Yeah, it'll be live for like another 10 minutes and then probably going to jump off. Going to go and watch Sunderland. And then, yeah. The NFL's back on Thursday as well. Buzzing for that. Years from now. Honestly, I don't feel ordinary, and I haven't had out in a while. Cause when you lose the one you love, you might find. Nicholas Jackson's gone to Munich, by the way. Like, it's actually been completed. You're just sorry for yourself. If you are on YouTube, make sure you do drop a subscription. It helps out massively, by the way. I think I'm going to go live tomorrow. What's the early game? You tell me you're sorry. You're just sorry for yourself. Brighton and City, or Forest and West Ham. Yeah, we might go live tomorrow for them games, you know. You're just sorry for yourself, and oh, you may seem fine alone. Do 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 do. Bam bam. Oh, I never giving up. I never giving up. I never give it up. If you are new to TikTok, make sure you do drop a follow as well. Oh, fuck off, mate. I'll never give it up. Ba, 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 ba. Do 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 do. My love is just a charming game. Yeah, that guy's jumping around in a fucking suit. Watching qualifying, there's a guy jumping around in a fucking. Yeah, no chance, mate. Could never be me, that, by the way. Go 98. Ba, 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 ba. Do, 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 do. Tell me, baby. Do, 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 do. Tell me, baby. My love is just a charming game. I never want a thing to change. Ba-ba-ba. I never want a thing to change. I never give it up. Ba 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 ba. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, I think that's probably going to be me done for the day, boys. I do appreciate everyone fucking sitting and chilling. TikTok, thank you very much. We'll be back tomorrow to watch football. So if you are new and you want to watch the stream tomorrow, make sure you drop a follow. Helps out massively. Um, I'll catch you boys tomorrow. Thank you very much. Bye bye now. I'm all alone. Right, what's the crack here? Who's on? Who's about? Um, right, lads, I'm gonna go and raid Dunko. I'll catch you boys tomorrow, right? If you are new, make sure you drop a follow or a subscription, depending on what channel you're on. We're gonna go raid Dunko on Twitch. I'll catch you boys tomorrow. Bye bye now. Have a good one.